right? Wait, I'm not live, right?
You're good. I'm going to tell you when you stop, okay?
Okay, am I muted or no? The fun continues with another slate of JV hockey. It's our second contest of the evening between Kings Park Commack and Northport Huntington as the Kingsmen and Tigers clash in a battle between two heavily contested foes amongst the standings for this season. Each combatant on both sides get their shots in during warm-ups. How about number 55? Putting on a little bit of Cirque du Soleil for us as he's throwing it in the air. Let's get a close-up on number 55. Look at what he's doing. Look at number 55. Let's get a close-up here. Look at him. Whoop. Oh, he almost caught it on his stick. And if you're wondering who number 55 is, that is a name you'll probably hear many times tonight. That is Zachary Sprun. 5 games played. He has registered 4 goals, 1 assist, and accumulated or has amassed 5 points in this case. And his brother Jeremy Sprun has played 1 game more than the flashy Zachary. He's got 9 goals, 4 assists, and 13 points. One of the top points getters for the Kingsmen this year. And on the other side, let's meet Northport Huntington, who to look out for tonight. Well, we'll start with number 4 for the Tigers. It's Carmen Patelli Jr., 5 games played. He's registered 6 goals, 5 assists, and 11 points. And the leading points getter for this team, number 57, Blake Hansen, 13 assists and a whopping team-leading 18 points through 6 games played this season. And yeah, the fun's about to get underway here. As we saw a little bit of a showcase by Sprun at center ice. Cetera goes on a little crash course in his own zone, and he'll line up on the right side. Opposite of him is Spaulding, and we are underway. It's game 2. Thanks for joining us on LI Sports Network. Moving ahead, here come the Tigers. As that shot just bounced off the pads, brought back in by Sprun. He tries to hit it ahead, and it's taken back by Northport's Philippes. He whips it around the boards. Touching that one up is Meyer. Here comes the big man Meyer. He gets in a little bit of a collision with one of his own teammates. Everyone fall into the ice almost instantaneously. As one man lost a stick, another one lost an edge. This one is number 15, gets a shot off on the backhand that gets deflected almost out of play. The contest continues. Here's number 19 as he tries to drift around one, and it's now pushed aside and has to be played back by Giuliano. Giuliano whips it around, taken back by Northport. Good play right there made by Belt. Belt. And lost it to Cetera. Kept alive at the point. Here's a shot through traffic that just missed the pad of the netminder for Kings Park. And the Kings Park netminder you'll see today is Justin DeSaro. This one pushed back in, a shot and a save by DeSaro. Northport keeping it alive as it's punched in front by number 61. Nice move right there by number 24, Spall, and got it ahead to Sprun. Here's Sprun, he's got a man, charges to that, shot, save, and it nearly could have been popped home by the other Sprun. Here comes Sprun again. Sprun trying to fight through right there as he takes his man to task, and almost immediately Northport gets it back. As that feed just missed the stick, and it'll be taken back again by Kings Park. Giuliano feeds it across. Here come the Kingsmen. Number 13, Parator gets a shot off, and a save is made by the Northport netminder. And here come the Tigers again. Aragalo muscling in there. Got it over to his man, number 57, Hansen. High speed in front. A chance for Northport as that shot just missed wide of the net. Getting into the boards is Mayers. And it's pushed aside and out. Here comes Sprun. He's got Parator wheeling to the net. Shot save again made by Northport. The Tigers doing a good job right there, backed up by their netminder. Almost 3 minutes have been played in this contest. Parator racing back to get it. Nice play right there by number 14, Belt. Belt almost smushed up against the wall by two Kings Park players. One of them down and getting up slowly. And play continues. Shots, save, rebounds. And now we finally have a halt of play. And a player will be tended in a few moments. At the moment, the trainer has now made his way onto the ice as Kings Park's number 24, Thomas Sparling, is able to get up on his own skates. He's bowled over and he'll be tended to in the locker room by our well-recognized trainer here at the rinks in Hauppauge, New York. So Kings Park loses a man at the moment, and we'll keep you updated if and when he returns in this contest. And back we go. We got Sprun taking the draw against number 14, Belt. Zach Sprun tied up by Belt. And good play right there by Belt to win the draw. He has a lot of good finesse moves right there to get it his way by. Nice move right there. Shot and rips off the iron by number 72 for Northport. That was Michael Meyer. Offsides signaled, and play continues. Back to the point again. Here's Michael Meyer. Winds up with a shot that gets deflected high and up into the mesh. And what we are being told from a source who represents Kings Park Commack, it's a shoulder injury to number 24, Thomas Sparlin. And thank you for that information. And we'll continue to bring you more updates as play rolls on here. As that shot just misses the pad of the Kings Park netminder. Brought back in. Sprung's shot is turned aside and goes high up into the netting. A good play made by the netminder for Northport. Face off one again. Here's Sprung trying to get a hold of it. Moving up his merits. Up ahead to Philippes. Philippes trying to drag on past his opponents. And the race is on as the puck is cleared out, but the linesmen wave off the icing. Bring it back ahead. The play right there by Kings Park, putting the pressure back on the Tigers. Giuliano fed across to number 18, Berdovich. And Berdovich tries to stash one onto the stick of Satera. He gets tripped up, no penalty called there. And Satera will continue to gain the zone as he finishes his check on his opponents. Philippes again. Cuts in the middle. Winds up, shoots, save made by number 31 for Kings Park, Desaro. 10:13 to go. Kings Park getting tied up on the draw right there. Giuliano, nice little nifty pass himself, but it doesn't go how he intended it to go, and it turns into a puck battle on the boards. Right there, nice play by Northport, score! It's Cole Belt. Capitalizing on the Kings Park miscue to make it 1-0 Northport. It took 6 minutes, but one team has gotten on the board. And it's the team that dons the colors of royal blue, silver, and gold. A steal by Sprung, chance denied. What a play right there by number 55, Zachary Sprung. And bringing ahead is Belt. Belt tries to whack this one out of the air, and Kings Park will retrieve in their own zone. Giveaway, turned over. Northport on the attack, save, rebound, what a save! Stretch pad save and a beauty by number 31, Desaro. And a big time check as Sprung got leveled. Here's Belt. Cole Belt taken to task by Sprung. Sprung hunting his opponent down, it's Belt. Satera trying to slash one out and get it. The turnover. Sprung centering. Oh, it looked like a centering feed, but instead he's going to throw it on net. Kings Park still attacking, putting the pressure on Northport. An aggressive play right there does go for the Tigers, and it's slammed back in. And Northport is back on the hunt. Fed across. Tigers, and it's taken back again by Satera for the Kingsmen. Satera. His pass did not go as intended. And Brett Parator steals it away, just out of reach of Sprung. And this one will be not touched up for icing. It's kept alive by the Kingsmen and wheeled into the corners. Sprung again tries to chip it in front. And Northport doing anything they can to keep it out of harm's way as Berdovich has some trouble getting a handle on it. Now he gets it. Here's Berdovich. Bernovich walks in with a shot that just misses wide of the netminder for Northport. Sprung with a shot, turned aside, rebound, and on the follow-up, it's covered up by the Tigers netminder. 1-0 the score, and we have 8 minutes left in this opening period. McIntyre at the point with Giuliano. Sprung will take the draw in the left circle. And it's won by Northport again. Northport stepping back here. That's Paragallo. Paragallo drifts back again. Paragallo. They're trying to carousel here. And it's taken back by Cetera. Cetera muscled into board. Centering feed just missed the stick of Parator. Another chance, and that just missed the stick again. Here come Northport pushing ahead. Philippus out of his reach. Has to be played by the Kings Park netminder. A man gets knocked down. That was Philippus. Cole Belt trying to wheel and deal past the defense. Cole Belt. He gets checked into the wall. Stays on his feet and stays with it. Good move by Belt. Belt finesses it over across, and a great save made by Desaro, who knocks it out of play. And as you can see, number 24, Thomas Sparling, has returned to the ice, that they're suffering a shoulder injury that knocked him out for the last few minutes. So he's going to adjust his helmet, his mask, and we get going again. Giuliano in the corner, can't knife it free, because this one's wheeled down low. Philippus, he gets roughed up by Giuliano. Giuliano again. Northport doing anything they can to protect. The play right there by the Tigers. Skipped in front, shot and turned aside on a kick save made by Desaro. Sprung tries to lead it ahead, and he missed the Sprung connection, and it's icing. And there's a little bit of chattering between Sprung and his counterparts. Probably wishing each other happy St. Paddy's Day. And those two get tied up on the draw right there. That was Philippus and number 18, Bertovich. This one is hoisted out. Oh my goodness. A man falling down, collapsing, picked up by Kings Park as that shot is cut off by Northport. Philippus bringing it back in on the attack. Philippus dangling through the legs. Gets it in front. Who's there on the follow-up? Another try. Another chance that gets steered wide. Oh, a nice finesse play right there that just banked off a skate in front. Northport still on the attack. Centering feed, they just missed the stick. Cole Belt on the ice. 1 feet ahead, and again it's Sprung to Sprung. And a misplay. And Sprung showing his frustration as he'll head to the box. Happy St. Paddy's Day. You too. How's everything going? Great. Fun time. That's probably what they're talking about in the box. We'll let the audience, we'll just let the audience, let the pitchers do the talking. Shots blocked in front, Cetera trying to clear it out, and now onto the races is Sparling. Sparling gets a handle of it, a save made by the Northport netminder. A great opportunity right there, thwarted off by the Tigers. Number 18, Sparlin steps into it. Sparlin, pressured by Belt, sends it in front, just missed the stick. The Tigers trying to step onto it, and it's sent ahead down the wing on the chase is Mackholz. Brodovich can't pop it out freely, and it's sent back in, or by mistake, that was Facilla. A man taking the test, opportunity in front, barreling in there, and a shot that rings off the post, or crossbar by Cole Belt. Inches away from a pair of goals. Number 14 for Northport, juking his way by, can't get around Giuliano. Bringing it back in, here come the Tigers. Going wide, tough angle shot that just misses the glove hand of Pizarro, and the Tigers will reset. It's Michael Meyer. Meyer, nice one to move. Look at Meyer go. It's all Meyer, save made by Pizarro. Belt. Meyer waiting for the pass. And also waiting for the pass is number 19 for Northport. Good play by Belt. Cole Belt. One-man show. Meyer winds up, fires, and a kick save made by Pizarro. Here comes Felipes. And it's dumped back in on the chase. Actually, no, number 18 is Mares, number 15, Felipes. A steal, almost a steal by Northport. Here comes Sparling. Sparling takes a hit. On the chase is Sprun. He gets drilled into the glass, stays on his feet. Play continues. Here comes Mares. Mares walking in. Trying to dance his way free. Sends it in front. Oh, he just missed right there. And Pizarro has a little bit of words. And pleasantries being exchanged. One has to guess everyone is just wishing each other good luck. I mean, it is the day of celebrating good luck. Mayers loses the draw to Kings Park, and now it's whipped around the board. Sprun angles it ahead, got it to Sprun. Sprun walks in, just misses the corner. Kept wide by Brodovich, down low. Sprun. The Twin Titans down low, as that shot is deflected off the stick of Sprun. Moving ahead is Mares. Number 18, he's got a man open, it's Felipes on the right wing. Felipes waiting, wraparound chance by Mares, shut down. A cross check by Sprun, and there's a little more hostility at the goal mouth, and the referees are going to put an end to that. Tied up on the draw there, and Kings Park will try to have to fight free with this one. Touched up and then intercepted by Northport. Here's Cole Belt. Dangling by one. Got tangled up there, and Northport will have to reset. Dennis Smith back to get it. Dennis Smith, that one is nearly gloved down by Cetera. It fortunately found Cole Bell, who's still trying to finesse his way by Sparling. Sparling with a turnaround clear, successful. And now Dennis Smith again. Belt pushed the wall on the boards there. Here's Sprun coming in. Sprun charging, stays on his feet, just missed on the backhand. Oh, that would have been a beautiful play right there. And here comes Northport with an opportunity. Caracola shut down. Or Pasilla shut down by Desaro. Cetera got into it with Belt right there. Here comes, this is Paragallo. Paragallo, nifty move right there. Paragallo, short side chance, rings it off the post. Giuliano taken to task by his man Cole Belt, and Sprun will reset. Here comes Sprun. Sprun walking in, loses it again. Turnover. Belt has it. Cole Belt kept alive, wind up, drive, and a save made by Desaro on number 72, Michael Meyer. And a minute left to go in the first period. One nothing the score. And pushing this one ahead, number 61, Matt Colts, trying to center it. Here's Michael Meyer. Meyer winds up a shot, club save! Oh, ridiculous! Woo! Justin Desaro. Face-off draw again, one. And here's Michael Meyer. Loses it. Here's a chance for the Kingsmen. Parator lost an edge. It's stolen back by the Tigers. Angling fee doesn't go for number 10 for Northport. Here comes Mayers. Mayers cuts it in front, chance for Meyer. Slips off his stick. Parator banks one behind to himself, and that will end the first period. One goal scored, and it was by the home team. We'll be back after this intermission. How's your St. Patrick's Day going, everyone? We got another period to play here between Kings Park and Northport. Oh, and there's a big almighty check delivered by number 55. Let me get this right. Zachary Sprung on his opponent. And taking the draw will be number 56, his brother Jeremy Sprung. Sprung trying to whack it free right there. Can't get to it. Offsides is signaled momentarily. So Tara angles one, touched ahead by Sprung, and Sprung. And it'll be covered up by the netminder for Northport. Cole Bell trying to whip it free, got it to Michael Meyer. Michael Meyer, scary as he can be, to the net. Just lost an edge, chance in front, and it squibs away from the goal mouth as the netminder for KPC, Desaro for the Kingsmen, had to gallop away right there. KPC Knights, Northport, Huntington Tigers. Here come the Knights. And a chance for Sprung as he tries to dance his way by. Here comes his brother, number 55, stepping into it. Satera in the corner, trying to pop it to the other side. Zach Sprung taking the test by 2. Jeremy can't get it ahead. Here's 91 for Northport. Facilla fed over to Philippus, or Mayers. Mayers, curl and drag move. Trying to escape, it's taken away again. Oh, he had Sprung with a head full of steam, and that feed is cut short. KPC pushed ahead, just missed the stick of Sprung, and back to get it is Paragallo. Line change for the Knights. Touch feed across, and Northport retreats momentarily. It sends back in. Here comes Basila for the Tigers. Basila tries to back one hand in front. Bertovich takes a man to task, has to wind it back. Drive from the point, skips off the pad of Desaro, and it's pushed back in. Bertovich avoids the check. Giuliano trying to knife it away from out of harm's way. This one is speared out, picked up by Paragallo, who gets taken to task. Sprung, and his feed is intercepted by Michael Meyer. And ironically, both Michael Myers wear masks, as we are in the COVID era of hockey, except it's not Halloween, it's St. Patty's Day. And Meyer almost delivering a big check right there on his opponent. Giuliano just had to get out of harm's way for a moment. Sprung, trying to dig it out. Here's Sprung, he gets taken the test by 2. Nice move right there by Belt. Belt with a fancy maneuver as he juggles the puck on his stick before it's taken away again by KPC. Moving in, shot by Sprung, turn aside, rebound, Parator just missed the far corner. Didn't get enough on it. Parator sends one in front, and it just missed the side of the net. Sparling gets hit, stays on his feet. And everyone is just finishing their checks. Brought back in by Northport. McCall's back to Cole Belt with a shot that just missed wide. Picking it up is Meyer. Meyer dips the shoulder, cuts to the net, and sends one high over the cage. And it'll be picked up by Parator, who slams it back into the other end for icing. Face off one back by the Tigers. And that chance off the stick of number 19 goes whistling wide of the cage. This one is dumped out of harm's way by KPC. And it'll be picked up again by number 27, Morandi. Morandi banks it off to the corner. Will be picked up by Paragallo, taken away by Sprung. He's got his brother on the far wing. Shot by Sprung. Save made by the netminder. Rebound and covered up safely in the glove hands of the netminder. And that's going to do it right there. wait for the face-off draw as we have a equipment delay, and that gets resolved. Sprung at the point with a shot through traffic, save made, rebound sprung on the finesse between the legs, opportunity is denied by the Northport netminder. This is pushed all the way down, has to be recollected by KPC's McIntyre, who throws it along the half wall. It's intercepted, and oh, look at this, the Sprung brothers eagerly waiting to strike at a moment's notice. Cetera angles it ahead to Sprung. Nice move by Sprung, and it's taken back by Northport. On the way, got it onto the stick of Philippus, who dumps it down. Pizarro. And here's Giuliano juggling it, assessing the rink, and it's taken away again. Almost slammed away by Paragallo. Felipe's wraparound opportunity cut off right there by Giuliano, and it's whipped back, but kept alive by Paragallo. Paragallo earns one that just gets ricocheted off a stick. Another chance, and it got blocked off a body in front. Paragallo stepping into it. Northport keeping the possession in the Knights zone. Across, Cole Bell winds up, fires, save, rebound, and it's taken back by KPC and dumped down for icing. More than 6 minutes have gone in this second period. Back to the point, Michael Meyer dangles, whips it wide. And it's cleared for icing. Tied up on the draw right there was Cole Belt, who launches one into the netting, and it may have gotten a piece of Sparling's stick en route. This one is chipped aside into the corner and kept alive by Meyer momentarily, and then it's pushed back in by Sparling, or Cetera in this case. Played neatly behind the goal by the netminder for Northport. Parator. And drifting back to get it is number 50, Dennis Smith. Smith, steal by Sparling. Sparling can't finish the job as he was held up in front of the net. And Cole Belt takes off. Cole Belt. What a move! Belt's juggling and putting it over everyone, and it's covered up by DeZaro. A little bit of Mardi Gras being showcased on St. Paddy's Day by number 14, Cole Belt, in those luminescent purple padding and matching equipment. And he's got on, and this one is deflected en route, and it's covered up by DeZaro, who has that pounce on top of it. This one is one back. Erdovich swipes it over. Sprung gets it into the boards again. And icing is waved off by the linesman. Picked up by Northport. Dumped ahead. Angling feed. Taunts is like a Mackles. Mackles, curl and drag shot. Blocked by Berkovich. Berkovich centering feed in front. Mayer calling for the feed is Paragallo. Mayer takes it back to the point. Mayer shoots one. Save made by DeZaro as this one is flipped out of harm's way momentarily. Kept alive by Northport, and now KPC has it again, and it's taken back by the Tigers. Sprun trying to lean one free, can't do it, and it's knocked back in by Northport. Closing in on the 7-minute mark, 7 minutes left in this second period. Mayer drifting to the point. Mayer winds up, shoots, and a glove save made by DeZaro, who covers up. With 7 minutes to go and more activity behind the play, and the officials will get in the middle of that before it escalates to something more. The Sprung brothers out on the ice against number 14 Cole. Shot, score! In the blink of an eye, James Felipes has tied this game at 1 with his 7th goal of the game. 2-0. It's a 2-0 game as KPC finds themselves facing a 2-0 deficit. Got a little jumpy right there, but it's a 2-0 game. But one thing's for sure, James Felipes has 7 goals, has a practice, then Sprun rings one off the iron. It's a 2-0 game. Northport leads, but KPC closing on the opportunity as this one is shut down again by Northport. Cole Belt walking in, Belt shut down, pushed in again by Satera. Satera walks in, drops it to Sprun. Sprun fires just over the head of the netminder. Sprun pushes it into the corner on the chase of Satera. Satera trying to wiggle it free, got to Sparling. Sparling can't get it in front to Sprun. There was activity in front. The race is on. Back to get it is McIntyre. Loses it to Felipes. Can't get it across. And that was his man Motherway who had a chance to put it home. Giuliano tries to wheel it back across to Sprung. Sprun dishes it over to Sparling. Sprawling flips it into the corner. Now Sprung. And Sparling having a few words with the official, wanting a call that maybe did not go his own way. Michael Meyer, what a move. Meyer almost juking his opponent out of his skates. And it's taken away again by Sparling. Sparling again has to retreat momentarily, got it to Berdovich, and this one is dumped off the boards. And Northport has it again. Meyer. Nice nifty bank pass onto stick of Mayer. Mayers waits, shoots, save made by DeZaro. Rebound kicked aside by DeZaro. Great play right there by KPC's netminder. Michael Meyer surveying, shot, save made again. Rebound, turn around, try again, denied. Another chance on the follow-up, no good. Winding up, drive, kick save, rebound Meyer, another chance. That goes flying over the net. And this one is safely whipped out of the zone and will be touched up for icing. 4.5 left to go in the second period. Bell tied up right there. Satera trying to break free. It's taken back by Paragallo. Paragallo can't get his way by. And it's picked up again by Matt Colt. On the attack is Belt. Cole Belt trying to finesse his way past the defense here as he gets guarded by 2. Knight. Now 3. DeZaro inching closer. Who gets it? DeZaro shuts him down. Back to the point. Paragal winds up, drives one, and it's ricocheted out of play. Under 4 to go in the second. Chance right there. And going back to get it is Paragallo for Northport. Nearly stolen away by Sprung, and continuing his progress is Paragallo. There's a chance. En route, missing the net. Picked up again by Belt. Belt over to Paragallo. Paragallo shoots, just missed the corner. Kept alive again by Northport. Commack behind the net. Pressured by Giuliano. He gets roughed up right there. Sparling trying to knock it out of harm's way. And that'll do right there for that play. Face-off one back by Northport. And Meyer whips on that opportunity and remains in control of it. And it's picked up again. There's Felipe walking in. Kick save made by DeZaro. Long feed ahead is pumped and just skips off the stick. And now here come the Tigers. Winding up, driving one, save made by DeZaro. Another chance canceled out. This one is pushed ahead. Can't reach the stick of Sprung. Here comes Jeremy Sprung. Sprung wheels one back to Sotero. Deflection opportunity by Sprung. Turned aside. Rebound chance. Kick save made by the netminder. Another chance. Another save. And play is stopped. With 2:25 to go. Back to the point again. McIntyre over to the chance on net. Scramble in the crease, battling for it. Everyone poking free. And the refs will make sure nothing happens. And play is stopped again. Sprung will take the draw against his supremely skilled counterpart, Cole Belt for Northport, as this one is touched up by KPC for icing. .205 to go. Sprung in the circle. Back to Sprung as that chance ricochets off the stick in front. Aragawa gets driven into the boards. Picking this one up is Felipe's. Felipe's head full of steam, can't get by. And coming on the follow-up, here's Mackholtz. Mackholtz taking the task. Chance in front, missed the stick. Sprung got it to Sprung. Sprung walking in on his edges, just missed a chance. And a good play made by Northport's defense. Sprung, Sarapine in front, Satera almost finishes the job. Sprung trying to juggle it over the net, can't do it, and there's a minute and a half left remaining. Northport escapes the carnage and pushing ahead is Philippus. Philippus hooked, or Mares hooked in this case. No penalty called. Play continues. Paragallo knifes it back in, and Parator is on the chase. Parator gets taken into the boards by Mares, and everyone converges down in the boards. Right there, nice nifty play in front, just misses the stick of Felipe. Centering feed, and calling for that one was Paragallo. Flips back in front to Cole once more. Cole Belt trying to muscle by everyone, and this is out of the zone. Sprung. He takes a hard defensive play right there by Northport. 30 seconds left in the second period. Winding up, driving one is Matt Holt, and it's smothered up by Desaro. And play is stopped. I think they're having an argument of which is better, corned beef or cabbage, or, well, I don't know, it's St. Patty's Day, so I'm gonna have to do more of my research with that. But back in play, here's Philippus, and trying to get to his Satera. Satera gets taken into the wall again, and this one's sent around the boards. 3 seconds to go, one last opportunity, hit a leg in front, smacked out of harm's way, and that'll do it for 2. KPC trailing by 2 against Northport. Huntington back for the final period after this.
Kids represent the future of our game, and they represent the future of everything, quite honestly. And so it's about the important role that sport plays in shaping young kids' lives and the impact it can have. And I've always said, and I say this to my team on a regular basis, that to me, sport is no different than education. That you're learning different lessons that maybe you don't learn in the classroom, or the sports setting just, it resonates with the kid in a different way, right? The coach sometimes can reach a player or a child in a different way than a teacher can, than a mom and dad can. And so our job is to make those opportunities available and accessible to as many kids as possible so they can learn those lessons, they can have that life experience.
Fifteen more minutes of battle between these two titans of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. KPC standing at a record of 4-1-1, amassing 9 points. And Northport Huntington in search of their 6th victory. Here's Paragallo trying to drift his way by, and pushed out of harm's way, and going back to get it is number 27, which is Morandi. Morandi feeds it ahead, and it misses the stick, and so going to get that one is Berdovich. Berdovich whips it around. Sparling goes to get it. Intercepted by Colbell. Colbell with a shot and a save! Made by Desaro. Face-off draw won again by KPC, cleared out of the zone, and Morandi goes back to get it, flips back in. Belt on the chase. McIntyre has to try and protect it. He gets roughed up, and it's whipped out safely. Sprun there on the touch feed. He'll go on the attack. Sprun on an odd-man rush here. And he's pressured into the corner. Satera to try to get back at it. Sparlin sends it in front. Sprun on the tip. Rebound chance, and everyone's just scrambling for that loose puck. Bertovich trying to tie it up free. Here comes Belt, and back in is Felipe's. Felipe's trying to dance his way around to everyone. He goes back. Felipe's on route, just missed the stick of Belt. Giuliano, here he comes. Giuliano, number 71. To Sprun. Sprun dangles. Sprun, save made by number 37 for Northport. Here's Michael Meyer. Michael Meyer dancing his way by two KPC Knights. Michael Meyer on a mission. And it's not Halloween, it's St. Patty's Day. And Meyer gets twisted around by Sparling. Sparling comes up with it, tries to angle it across to Satera. He finds Sprung instead. Sparling shot, he scores! That man we were talking about in warm-ups, Zachary Sprun, has given the Knights life in the third period tonight. It's 2-1. Mayers dipping and diving. Mayers trying to edge in on the backhand, and it's knocked out of harm's way. Racing back to get it is Northport. Sets back in, Giuliano tries to whip it safely, almost stolen away. Sprung deals it to Sprung. Jeremy Sprung tries to curl and drag, just missed that chance. And getting back to it is Facilla. Facilla feeds it ahead. This one's angled over to Michael Meyer. Michael Meyer, head full of steam, can't get by. And this one is chipped safely, and Meyer stays with it. Michael Meyer dangling into the net. Can't finish the job. A great play made by KPC. As Michael Meyer was about to storm the castle for Northport's third goal of the game, and instead the Knights defended that territory. As here's Sprun. He gets leveled into the boards, and there's more activity behind the play. Sprung gets up slowly. This one is lifted almost out of play by Dennis Smith. And KPC will reset. And there's a lot more going on behind the play. Sprung off the ice for Satera. Satera has the backtrack right there. Just for a moment. And here we go again. Northport, 61, winds up, fires, just missed on the shot, didn't get all of it. Matt Colts, another chance, hit a man in front, that was Belt. Belt down, missed the opportunity as he was bowled over. May have took a puck right to the ribs, and we'll see how he does once he gets off the ice, because right now he is just in agony, awaiting for a whistle to blow at some point. Here's Satera. Satera able to nicely get around one. Here's Satera. Satera takes it wide, slams it back in, and back to get it. And rejuvenated is Cole Belt. Angling again. Here's Belt. Cole Belt fires. Save made by DeZaro. Can't be cleared out. Another chance. Stopped again off a stick in front. Another opportunity is denied. This one by Giuliano. Chance again. Shut down by DeZaro. Another save made. Another blocked opportunity by KPC. Aragalo down low. Dealt in front. Just missed the stick of a Tiger. Miranda can't handle the play right there. losing an edge for a moment was Parator. Cole Belt centering chance, just missed the stick of number 10 Sanders. Belt trying to finesse by right there. Almost stolen away by Sprun, and now Northport gets it back. A little bit of a tangle up between two teammates. That was Paragallo and Belt will finally get a line change. And here comes Sparling for KPC. Sparling racing back in, gets his own pass, and now pinching in there is Sprung. Dealt ahead by Northport. Here comes Michael Meyer. Michael Meyer dangling around McIntyre. Michael Meyer trying to swiftly get it in there, and KPC lucky that doesn't go Northport's way. Under 9 minutes to go. Here comes Motherway. Motherway shoots, save made by Desaro, and play is stopped. And timeout will be called. And timeout is called by KPC. Both teams strategizing as the buzzer sounds to conclude that brief stoppage of play. Northport in the driver's seat, leading 2-1. That story has been changed at the moment, with KPC right hot on their tail. Another chance denied. Save, rebound, kick, save, and it's knocked out of play. And another good job made right there by KPC's defense, and most notably the netminder, Justin Desaro. Motherway back to the point. Meyer with a shot. Oh, what a save! And there's havoc in the crease as Desaro gets bowled over by one of the Northport players and somehow comes up with that glove save. Fantastic athleticism, focus, and concentration by the KPC netminder. Felipes can't get the turnaround shot to go, and picking this one up is Giuliano. Angles one ahead, Cetera, fed across to Sprun. Sprun cuts down to the middle, shoots, just missed, wide rebound, opportunity by Cetera, and the net is off. Net is off, play is stopped, and there'll be another face-off draw in Northport's zone with 8:11 to go. To go, and trying to spike that one free was Belt, and this one will be backtracked again by KPC. The Knights trying to cash in on the equalizer here. As we closing on the final 7:50 minutes. Rebound, save, rebound, another chance denied by Desaro. One of his biggest stops of the night, as he had Cole Belt lined up for a goal, and Desaro stood tall to keep it a one-goal game. It's up draw again, shot that just goes screaming wide of the net. Sprung, trying to pinch in there. This one is dealt down low. Sprung finishes his man, that was Paragallo. Long feet ahead, missing the stick of Sprung. And icing called again. Belt. Oh, lacrosse style move! And almost got it to go, and a save made again by Desaro. Took the words right out of my mouth. I have no other explanation for that, as Cole Belt trying to accomplish the impossible in a crucial moment with 7 minutes and 10 seconds to go. Sprung trying to dig it out, able to clear it out. Sprung on the chase. Here's Paragallo. Paragallo feeds it ahead. Here comes Northport to the net. Stick save made by Desaro. Winding up. Late drive from the trailer. Another save made. Another chance. Sanders, his opportunity is thwarted wide. Another opportunity here off a leg in front. KPC having trouble clearing it out. Kept alive by Northport. In front, here's Cole Belt. Belt. Got it over to Sanders, and now Belt trying to wiggle it free. Paragallo steps into it. Down low to Belt. Belt, 50, pass in front, denied by Desaro. 6 minutes left to go. Belt dangling. Belt onto the net. Backhand shot, save, rebound. And a humanity of bodies go crashing to the ice. Play is stopped. Under 6 minutes to go. Still, score remains 2-1. 2-1 Northport. As you can tell by our scoreboard that we worked hard on these last couple of months presenting to you, as this one is pushed aside. Chance Felipe's, that one is muscled off by Desaro. Felipe's again for Mayers. Mayers 18, Felipe's number 15. Got it. Mayers fires, and that one is deflected off a stick in front. And sprawling down low. Meyer at the point. Michael Meyer. Meyer loses the handle of it. This one is almost hoisted out successfully by KPC. Brought across, and it can't be carried back in successfully. And it's shot back in the zone by Northport. Northport on the attack. Under 5 minutes left to play. Felipis. That's Mayer again. Mayers drifting, dangling, shot safe made by Desaro. Sprawling. Parator fires it back in. And sprawling. Trying to check his opponent. This one is angled ahead. Getting back to it and retreating, I should say, or the opposite of retreating, and forcing his way in is Cole Belt. Belt, button hooks, Belt, spinorama, as that pass goes wide. Opportunity shut down again by Desaro. 4 minutes to go. Michael Meyer can't dangle freely. Can't be pinched out. Meyer keeps it alive. Meyer with a shot that goes missing of the post. And there's more chaos in front. Desaro was getting into it, and oh my goodness. Welcome to the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, folks. It seems to be a new holiday has evolved on St. Paddy's Day. It's Wednesday night fight night at the rinks at the moment. There's a shot, and that one is steered into the netting by Desaro. So refs have everything figured out with the penalties. Right now, Northport on the power play as they'll look to capitalize on another man advantage, and a save on the shot by Belt. Another chance denied. Covering up quickly is Desaro. This one, a wicked drive off the stick of Meyer, covered up again by Desaro. Now it's becoming a game of inches, as KPC is just swallowing up every opportunity Northport has gotten in these last few seconds on the man advantage. Again. Everyone swinging away, looking for that loose puck. Here's Belt. And this one is knocked out of harm's way on the chase. Is Sprung. Short-handed opportunity. Sprung to the net. Kick save made. Opportunity on the follow-up. Chance shut down. Satera. Robbed by number 37. Pushing ahead, Felipe's, here's Mayers. Mayers fires, and that shot is deflected out of play. 2.5 remaining in this third period. kept alive. Mayers with a shot, save, rebound on the backhand, follow-up chance. It didn't go for Northport. Button hook move by Belt. Belt across, had the one-time opportunity. Belt in the slot, fire, scores! Cole Belt ices the game. Or should we not talk too soon? Nevertheless, it's 3-1. Gola feeds it across. And Giuliano back to get it. Giuliano harassed by his man. This one is shuffleboarded. Momentarily now Cetera has to send it over to McIntyre. McIntyre angles it back to Cetera. Sprung takes a bump. Sprung with a shot, hit a man in front. Friendly fire for KPC, a shot and a save. Rebound as everyone's trying to dig up for the loose puck, including Cetera. McIntyre as we close in on 1.5 remaining. And this one kept alive in play. Cetera has to navigate his way around the linesman. Sprung, pushing aside that one. On the chase. Here's Sprung. And it's knocked out, and picking this one up is Motherway. Motherway accelerating in, dangling around one. Motherway to the net. Oh, he just almost finished that one. And a big hit is laid, and the whistle is blown, and appears to be an injury or an equipment malfunction to goaltender DeZaro. And Justin DeZaro gets his glove back on, reattaches his glove. And it's actually a penalty that was called on the play. And we will await the ruling. Nope. We stay full strength in these last 50 seconds. To the point. This one is popped in front. Nice move by Belt. Cole Belt! Score! Hauppauge, New York is 1,000 miles away from New Orleans, Louisiana. But my oh my, Cole Belt has brought Mardi Gras onto the ice here at the rinks, and it's 4-1. A pair of goals for number 14, and this one better than the last. And Sprung having some words with his opponents, and nothing else will take place after that. 36 seconds to go. And here comes Motherway. Motherway with a shot on the bicycle kick right there. Here comes Michael Meyer. Michael Meyer taking a slash, no call on the play. Motherway winds up, fires, save made, sprawling, and yep. We'll let the pitchers do the talking. And that's going to do it. Northport Huntington will celebrate the victory. And the refs doing anything they can to preserve this one from breaking into a brawl as the Northport Tigers win it 4-1. And before we go off the air, we'd like to thank everyone here at Long Island Sports Network, from our boss, Michael Brown, to our great cameraman, production people, as well as my production assistants, or as well as my directors that are left of me, Ross Pearl Hansen, and as well as also another production assistant, Matt Brown, for getting me the rosters, for letting me have this opportunity in just taking you guys on this journey. There's going to be a lot more excitement along the way. We hope you join us next time. From all of us here at LI Sports Network, this is Michael Calandra, and we'll see you next time. Oh, we have one more game, actually, folks. I don't know if I'm going to be announcing it, but I'm not going to be announcing it. All right, so we're just confirming. I won't be announcing it, but I will be back sooner than later. So it was a great time letting you guys hear me announce. And we have one more game. We have one more game coming up after this, but not me announcing.